Yes, this is the Lazada 6/6 bounce back sale, all right? Big sale going on at lazada.com, or if you have the app, that works too. Huge sale event. This had started June 4th. It runs until June 6th. Now, I'm bringing you this video a little late. I'm sending it to you on the day itself, 6/6, but it's for a special reason. I have a special code sent over to me by our friends at Lazada, and I'm going to share that code with you guys. So you're going to go around the website, you're going to go around the app. Items are on sale. And if you apply the code, you're going to get a further discount. Hey everybody, what's up? How's it going? My name is Sean. Thanks for being here. Right? Lazada, big sale. All right. We did a Shopee episode not long ago. And if you haven't noticed, the trend these days is, well, it's always been a trend. But the thing to do these days, and it seems like the proper thing to do, is just to buy your stuff online, right? If you can help it, if you can stay home, just buy your stuff online. It's the safest way to go. You're not out, you're not being responsible for the second wave, right? People have asked me, Sean, I hope the second wave does not happen. I really hope so. Hope and pray. Guys, the second wave is gonna happen. It's a matter of time, and we're not far from that. If anything, we want it to happen already so we can get over that curve. You know what I mean? One of the things also that's very hot these days is misinformation or disinformation, or just wrong information overall. We're 3 months or so into this quarantine period, and you owe it to yourself to understand what's going on, right? Understand the terms, know what's going on outside. Just dedicate 15-20 minutes of your time each day on news, right? If not on TV, just go through your feed. If you have time for YouTube, if you have time for Instagram or Facebook, just follow news pages, news channels. Just inform yourself. It's super dangerous, and it's extremely irresponsible to still not understand what's going on 3 months in, right? I'd like to open this package before we go forward with the episode. I received this the other day. It's a t-shirt, and this is from our good friends over at It's So Good. Lawrence, my friend, I am unbagging this shirt, and I love it already. I haven't even seen it. Look at that. So this is a white t-shirt. He ran out of black ones, and I'm a black t-shirt guy, and he knows it. And when I asked him if he had this shirt in black and he said no, I said, okay, I'm going to get the white one. I was going to get it anyway, right? Big supporter of the guy. I'm a big fan of the guy. We have this in the front, and this is our design at the back. So what is it anyway? Oh, it's a Travis Scott Air Jordan 1, and he's on a an Air Jordan 1 sole surfboard, right? And we have the insignia Deconstruct, and the It's So Good branding over here. Love it, man. It's so good. Alright, here we go, guys. Here's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna show you some of the stuff that catch my attention. I am a New Balance guy, no secret about it, so you kind of expect that New Balance is gonna make an appearance or 2 or 3 in this episode. We start things off with the New Balance 997H Winterized Trail lifestyle shoes for men, right? This has an olive finish. It's military-like, man. It's winterized, but it's not really a winter sneaker, right? It's not fleece lined. It's not it doesn't have a trail outsole. You know what I mean? It's not even waterproof, but the winterized trail mark on the sneaker is more of the look. Another New Balance sneaker, of course. This is the New Balance 109. It's a lifestyle sneaker, 2,960 pesos. Take a look at the sneaker, guys. It's gray, and it looks like a 992, right? So this is kind of your I don't want to say poor man's 992, but let's call it what it is. It's your budget New Balance 992. It does look like the 992. There's no denying it. But the difference here is that it's a guilt-free bang-around sneaker, 2,960. Original price was 3,000. $795. Next up, guess what? We have another New Balance sneaker. This is the X Racer. All right, 3,506 pesos from 4,495. That's a good discount here, 22% off of this sneaker. And just apply the discount code that I shared with you guys, okay? Before we move forward, before we move on to the next product, I'd like you to understand that within Lazada, there are fakes, all right? No secret about it. And I'm not gonna be protective of Lazada like that. But the good thing about Lazada is that New Balance has an official store within Lazada, okay? And that's where you go. Anywhere outside the New Balance official store within Lazada, dubious, okay? One of the first things you need to check is the price. If it's too low, if it's too good to be true, then it's probably fake. So that's precisely the reason why I have the links here at the description, okay? So use the links, use the code, have fun. Our next item here is for your personal fitness. These are Nike training gloves, 847 pesos. Original price, almost 1,700, so that's half price, man. It's a great deal at 847. You have these great looking gloves, which I would recommend for you to use just for home use, you know. Get a pair of dumbbells, go on Lazada and look for dumbbells, or get a barbell, or get some kettlebells. And it's just so much better to train at home. Obviously because of the situation outside. Now, you might be thinking about your gym membership if you haven't been going for good reason. Then think about calling your gym. You know, you might want to cancel. I'm not telling you, I'm not asking you to cancel, but it's something to think about, you know. It's just so much safer to just stay at home. Another item for your personal fitness, we have this Nike structured training belt, 997 pesos. I want to buy this, man. 50% off, 1,995, and if you apply the code down below, you get a further discount. So this is perfect if you lift heavy, you know, if you bench 300 like I do. You got to protect your back, so this is good for those heavy lifting. If you do deadlifts or squats or just about any exercise that involves heavy lifting, this is the perfect accessory. I think I just might buy this. I have something here for you who go out and go to work and are required to physically show up at your place of work. We have a backpack here from Nike, 1,647 from 3,295, 50 off here. It's a great looking backpack, nice print design here. It's medium size, you know, it's not small. It's big enough for your laptop or your notebook. You got a few stuff in there too. You can throw in your shades or your Walkman. We got to throw in a coffee maker in here somewhere, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. This is the SMEG drip filter coffee machine. We're home most of the time, you know, and most of us have our instant coffee not once, twice, sometimes 3 times a day, right? And we kind of deserve good coffee, right? And if you have the money to spare, and you want that good old-fashioned brewed coffee smell in the morning, right? Go for this. 14,000 pesos. It's not a bad deal. Check out the SMEG drip filter coffee machine. There you have it. I'd like to thank my partners over at Lazada, and I'd like to thank you, most especially, for hanging out. If any of the products interest you, just click on the links. I have the links here at the description for easy access. Use the code as well for a further discount. Before we wrap up the program, I'd like to remind you that, you know, flexing and trying to look good and showing off during this time is not important, okay? If you got a little bit of money, if you're strapped for cash, just put that money aside, you know, and save it for a rainy day and just buy the essentials, okay? If it's something to make you healthier, if it's something to make you happier, if it's a pair of sneakers, you're gonna use it for running and it makes you happy, makes you healthy at the same time, then go for it. But if it's not an essential item, you know, think about it. You know, you might want to use the money for something more important. So I'm telling you something you may already know, but I'm reminding you again just the same, right? So be safe, guys. I'll see you next time.